What's up, guys? Collector B here. Happy Sunday, and we are back with another
Toy haul.
toy haul. Yes, if you guys are new, please like, comment, and
Subscribe.
For all of you who keep coming back, you are amazing. So, today, as you can see, we have Wave 3 of
Yu-Gi-Oh!
You should have said Batman. Of Super 7 Power Rangers. Super stoked. These just came in Friday and Saturday for me. I'm really excited. If you've watched some of my old videos, we did do Wave 1 and we did most of Wave 2. I didn't buy all of Wave 2. This is Wave 3. Still really upset that they canceled Madame Woe and the Tiger Zord, but that's okay. Bulk and Skull are also coming later. But super excited with this. We're going to finish off our Rangers. We got Lord Zedd's throne and Lord Zedd. So really excited to do that. And then the Dino Megazord. So, yeah. Let's do it, right? Let's do it, huh?
Oh my god.
That's from Ninja Turtles, but okay. Boom. So, we are going to start with the Rangers. Which one is this? Is this blue?
Yeah.
Bam, it's blue. All right, so we've got the blue Super 7 Ranger, and like always, they come in this nice bag, and I can't open it because I'm
It's the top.
special. No, it's not the top. The wife's not having it today, guys. We almost did not do a video this morning because she just is she's not about it today, are you?
No.
No, she's not. But guess what? That's okay, because I'm about it, and I wanted to open these up. So, boom. So, again, we've got Triceratops there, just like the other Ultimates. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, the pink one's in there.
Boom. Don't. That would suck really bad. So, we've got the Blue Ranger. Haven't looked at these at all, so this is my first time as well. Bang, there you go, on the back, pretty cool. So you do get 2 Billy heads, which is dope, and a lot of the accessories as well. So let's hop into it. You know, these 2 Billy heads are not terrible. They're not great. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know I don't really display them with civilian heads anyways, so it is what it is. But was one of these like really bad, or was that the last like lightning collection we got? I don't remember. One of them, the heads weren't too bad on these, I don't think. But honestly, I do not remember all that well. So, okay, so we're not gonna pop out all the hands, but we are gonna start tossing out these accessories. So like all the older ones, you do get his, or the other ones, you do get his lances, but these are like old school, just they look not great, but you know, I get what they're trying to do. You do get his white gun, which they all come with. Again, going back to the old school days with the white gun. Like that. Then just like all the other ones and all of the lightning collection, you get the actual gun, the saber, and then in its holster, and those actually look pretty good. There's more detail on those than like the Hasbro ones. I think this is his cannon. I do remember him having like this cannon. I don't know the exact name for his weapon here. It's a little bent, which is kind of a bummer, but it is pretty cool. We haven't seen a Blue Ranger really come with that. And then we've got his lance, which should go together, but I don't know if it will. It does. So one of them has a hole, one of them has a peg, so you can put that together. Obviously I didn't put it together straight, but that is cool that you can put it together. And then you have these small ones, which you cannot put the small ones on there, but you could put one of the small ones on the one with the hole if you wanted. Boom. And let's see what we got here. And just like the other ones, you do get the blue crystal that is supposed to show the Triceratops. It doesn't look that great. You can't really tell what it is. The Morpher is okay. They kind of, to me, these Super 7 ones almost look like the Morpher is battle damaged. But again, you really can't really tell that that's a Triceratops all that well, can you?
No.
Yeah. Alright, so now we got the Billy Cranston heads. I mean, they don't look bad. I think this looks more like Ryan Gosling than Billy there.
Does not look like Ryan Gosling.
It doesn't look like Billy either, though. Who does it look like then? Nobody.
Kinda does.
The one with the glasses isn't too bad. They just always give him that cheesy smile that makes him look nerdier than he is. Like, I know Billy's nerdy, guys, but like he's a thug. So the hands, you do end up getting kind of like the ninja hands. You get kind of like the pointer hand. Then you get hands to hold stuff. So you do get, what is that, 4 sets of hands there. And then he's going to come with fist hands on. Man, I forgot how kind of stiff these were. Yeah, they're pretty stiff at first. You got to mess around with them. I remember the putty being super stiff. Bam, he's kind of got some marks on him. He looks okay. They did an okay job, I think, with the Rangers. I mean, the Rangers on these are not like my favorite, but they do look pretty good. I think they've done a really good job with the Zords and the monsters, though. So there he is. He looks okay. You can kind of see the scuffs there. I don't know. You probably won't even be able to see it. Their bodies are weird shapes, and I think they're gonna look really good together. I think with the rest of mine, they're just nothing like amazing. I just had to complete this line. I do think
I just had to complete it.
Wow. Okay. I do think the helmets look really good on here. I think they've always done, Super 7's done a pretty good job with their helmets. Bodies are okay. Like I said, costume is what it is. Nothing crazy, nothing terrible. They are definitely not as articulated as...
How much are these?
$54. They're not as articulated as the Hasbro ones. I mean, they're not terrible, but Hasbro is not nearly as tight as these. So, there we are. Let's, as I break his head, let's see what Billy looks like. You know, that doesn't look terrible.
No.
I'm Billy. I'm Billy Cranston. Power Ranger. Yeah, it doesn't actually look too bad. Again, I don't display the civilian heads on here. Yeah, you know, that doesn't look bad either, honestly. Not too bad. So, heads are not bad, actually, but, yeah, we're not displaying those. Let's throw his... Bang in there. Oh, I have to switch hands. Bummer. One cool thing about the... I can't get his hand off. About the Hasbro ones is this, they come with those effects. Just go around. Yeah, it's stuck, bro. Okay, so my Blue Ranger's hand is... both of them I cannot get out. So I guess we're not going to show you the weapons. Bummer. As far as articulation with these guys, if you watch my other videos, they do very good splits. They're tight. Oh, Lord. I feel like that's going to snap on me. Their legs are pretty tight. You have to mess around with them. Once you do, they have good movement. No toe joint. Boom. They do have a bicep swivel. Same thing with the arms. They're super tight when you get them, but you can move them pretty well.
Ugh.
Yeah, you hear that? That's my one big gripe with these. The head is fine. Head's really good, up, down. And then as far as nab crunch, that's about...
Is Lord Zedd gonna be able to sit?
I know. That's what I'm kind of worried about. So, I was going to put some other hands on and have him hold his lance. Lordy, man. These were... I just broke it.
Dude.
Dang it. I did break it. So, I'm going to have to drill out that hole because the peg is stuck in there. So that's cool.
Should have just left his hands alone.
I should have, but I mean, usually you can get them off pretty easily, but I know people are going to tell me, "You break your toys on purpose." Gosh. Darn it, bro. I haven't had any issues taking off any of their other hands. So that's kind of a bummer that happened. Goes in super easy. There is one-handed Billy with his lance. The lance is pretty cool. It does look awesome. That's real bummer there, guys. I was hoping it would just like click back in. But so I did break my fist hand. So that's a bummer, and we are gonna have to drill that out. So, like I said, be careful, I guess. I have not had this issue with any of them before. But you know, there it is. There is Billy. I think his heads are actually really good. Surprisingly. I didn't think they would. This one will not stand, but that one will. I do like the weapons you get with him. Those are pretty cool, especially the cannon. And then you get all this extra stuff as well, the morpher, but that's kind of a bummer. I'm kind of upset. I'm not that upset because I can just drill that out. I need to get a tiny drill though. Drill bit. And drill that out so we can switch hands, but it's kind of a bummer, huh? Dang. Stupid, right?
Way to go.
Stupid. Okay, well, let's go to the next one. So, we've got the Black Ranger. So, hopefully Zach here doesn't mess it up. I also do not remember if you get Zach and Adam's head in this. Because I believe in the, which you probably do, because I believe in the yellow and the pink, we got both of their heads. So, again, boom, same thing all the way around. Really cool.
Oh, Jesus.
They that bad?
Oh, my God.
That bad, huh? Boom. Wow.
How dare you do Johnny Young Bosch like that?
Wow. Even Zach.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, let's pop them out. Let's pop them out. Let's see. Nope. Man, that sucks. It sucks, man. Should have heated him up. Right?
Well, maybe you can break a finger off one of the hands on Zach.
Every time with you. Every time. We do. Oh, cool. I didn't realize he came with the shield. That's dope. Every time, though, guys, we do something with Zach here. She has to talk about his finger, man. So, okay, so you get the silver axe. So, again, there's the silver stuff. Let me cut this off. Every time. Every of the time.
I just want it to be accurate.
Oh, okay.
You know?
You get the white gun? Yeah, I know. You're all about accurate for Power Rangers, aren't you? You really care. Accuracy. I know you do. Okay. Then, again, same thing. Boom, boom, and boom. The gun.
He has about 80 of each of these?
Yeah, I probably do. And then this thing, which I'm pretty sure it came with him from Hasbro. And I asked Mark, and Mark, my buddy, MMPR fan, was like, oh, it's this. And
What is it?
I don't remember. It's some cannon thing or cannon, right?
Flamethrower.
It's a flamethrower?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. Didn't know Power Rangers had flame. Well, they do. Some, I guess. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I don't know. Then, see, now this crystal, I can tell that that's a Mastodon.
Yeah.
Mastodon!
Kind of.
The Morpher looks way worse. But again, they almost look battle damaged to me, but the Morpher does not look that great. Right?
Yeah.
All right, here's the big winners here. Dude, just know. There's Zach's head. He looks like Gary Coleman.
I know.
Like when he was younger.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. And then yeah, here is Johnny Young Bosch. They really yeah, not...
That's not what he looks like.
Yeah, it's not great.
Anyone wanted to know.
Not great. And when I say Johnny Young Bosch, I mean Adam, guys. If you don't know, that's Johnny Young Bosch. Eesh.
Oh my
The Power Axe looks fantastic, though. I will say. It does. Accuracy. There you go. It does look really good, I will say. Now, he only comes with 3 other sets of hands because he does come with alternate arms and the dragon shield, which is really cool. I honestly forgot he came with the dragon shield. Dragon shield, dragon shield. We're okay. It didn't break. Yeah. I will say, if you are on the fence about these Super 7s, one, just wait till they go on sale, because they just had a huge sale of TMNT ones this last Black Friday. You can get them for cheaper, and I would say as far as I think so, I think the Zords and the villains are the way to go. The Power Rangers are okay. So there is the Black Ranger. I am pretty stoked that he came with these alternate arms, though. See, that's why his arm came off. He was like, put the good arms on, you know? And that he comes with the dragon shield. That's pretty cool.
Lots of scuffs on these guys.
Yeah, it's because they're like matted, yeah. And that's why I will say, if you're going to get the Power Rangers, like I said, I think the Hasbro, the remastered ones, are really, really good compared to these. They're a lot more articulated. They don't scuff as much. And these, as you can see, I broke a hand. I don't remember the last figure I broke his hand off. So, boom. But I do like the helmets. Helmets look great. Honestly, if you didn't even want these, maybe like take the helmets and just display the helmets. That would be cool. This arm is just going to pop off. So he's going to make it easy for me. So we do get 2 other arms here that are for the dragon shield. And you see those popped off super easy. And let's put them on. Let's try not to break anything. They went in easy. It's like when you try to bow them out like this, that's where it likes to pop out. So for some reason, it's just loose. At least it didn't break. I would much rather the arms just kind of like fall off than snap. Nobody wants a snap. Oh, you dummy.
Yeah, I need to put that on first.
You dummy. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think it like disconnects or anything, so you gotta just get it in there.
It's backwards.
No, it's not. And of course, I will be displaying him like this because why wouldn't you? I'm pretty sure, yep, there's my red one with his armor on because he came with it as well. Why wouldn't you, right? Oh, that makes him look just 10 times better. Bam! Bum, 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 bum. Right? Pretty dope. So, we will do this.
Why? Ew. Oh my gosh.
He looks like Lewis from Fresh Off the Boat. Come on, does he not? Yeah. Not a fan. And then here is Walter Jones's. Dude, it looks like Gary Coleman. Right?
Yeah.
It looks way too fat for this body. The head. Oof.
It's like too animated as well.
Yeah, it's not, those are not great. I'm not a huge fan of those, but that's okay because we're not using those anyway. So bam. God. Oh, wrong one. God. There he is with the power axe. I don't know what other hand I'll put in, but there is the Black Ranger with his power axe. I do like this. I think that looks fantastic. Again, it's nothing crazy. These are okay to me. I'm really pissed Billy's hand is gone. That just sucks. He's Luke now. Billy, I am your father. You know? So, but pretty cool. These are a miss for me. I think Billy's heads look
way better.
10 times better. I'm pretty stoked. I totally forgot that he came with the dragon shield. And again, all this extra stuff. You know, if you like Power Rangers, you get a bunch of extra accessories. So, boom. There's the first two. I will say I'm more happy. I am happier with the black one more than the blue. And not just because his hand fell off. I kind of want some more shields now, which sucks because they like Super7 ones, so they fit them specifically, because that would be pretty cool to just have them all in their shields. But boom, there's that. So let's get into this one. This is going to be really cool because I'm not going to break this because I can't even show you articulation. Well, we think so. So bam. This is the only thing that kind of like really pissed me off about this wave, that it was like, here's Lord Zedd. And then you have to buy Lord Zedd's throne. Now,
how much was the throne?
Like, it was cheaper. I think it was like 34. But Hasbro has not given us a throne for Zedd. There's a lot of people who have made thrones. I've seen a ton. They're really good. People make some really good 3D printed thrones. But yeah, this, I actually didn't order this when I first ordered the Rangers and the Megazord. I actually ordered this after I got Rita and Goldar because I was like, do I really need another Zedd? And the throne's separate. That's kind of a bummer. But after buying Goldar and Rita, I had to get this because like I said, I think the villains are probably my favorite. The villains and the Zords out of these. Even the Putty is pretty good. Haven't had any of them break on me yet. Did see a lot of people's putties break though. So boom, there's the throne. And again, this is the only one that doesn't come with a slide, which is kind of interesting. And then you can see it's showing you can sit Lord Zedd on there. I don't know how well he's gonna sit. He's gonna be tight. So
he looks
we will
too fat.
Have to see. He is fat. That is the one thing, and that is also the one thing why I wasn't sure if I was going to get this or not, is he is kind of beefy. He is very beefy, but he comes with his snake, which is really cool. So, I mean, we'll just have to see. So, pretty excited, though. Let's pop open the throne. I am just struggle bussing so hard today. Power Rangers! What? You didn't like that? I thought it was cool. Now look at all these accessories we got here.
Whoa. It's a McFarlane.
Right, seriously. You know...
Sounds cheap.
It feels cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. It basically feels 3D printed. They basically like 3D printed this and just threw. There's like white all over, but it is pretty cool. I do like it. It's pretty big. Bam. Here it is. It's pretty light though. I mean, again, it's kind of a bummer this just didn't come with Zedd. But it does look really nice. It does look cool. There's the Z on the back of the throne. Really cool. Not much to it, but there's not much to his throne. It's pretty light, right? But like, I mean, it's pretty, like, if you just kind of feel around, it's nice. I mean, it's got details. It's got texture. Just nothing crazy. It would be cool though if they would have had it on that circle and it could turn, because he just done, you know, but whatever. So there's Zedd's throne. Had to buy it separate. And here's Lord Zedd. So pretty stoked with this. Let's see. Stoked about this, because I don't know. I might not like it because maybe his hand falls off. Let's see what we got. I did get all of these, by the way, off of Big Bad Toy Store. Pretty sure they're still available on Super7.com, and probably Entertainment Earth, all those other places. So, all right, here we go. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the wife's probably gonna hate him. That's okay. Lord Zedd is my boy. So, boom, there you go. Same exact thing. I really like that they put that picture on the back of the box. It's like straight up from the TV show. Oh, he does come with an alternate head. I didn't realize that, which looks exactly the same because he doesn't smile. Huh? Or he's always smiling. Okay. What are you smiling about? What, you don't like it?
Smiling about?
Yeah, you're just
smiling.
snickering over there.
Looks
So,
bad.
no, I think it actually looks better. Like, I'm excited to open this. I think it looks better than the picture showed. His visor, though, thing looks kind of funky to me. But we'll see. Here we go. The wife is not a Power Rangers fan, guys. So if this is your first time watching us and you're like, God, why is she such a hater? She's not a Power Rangers fan. But guess what? She wasn't a Pokemon fan either. And guess what she collects now? Pokemon! Boom! There he is. Hey, there's the snake. Guess we're starting with the snake. I think he looks pretty cool, actually. But let me see that snake. Does it?
Not really.
Man, that's kind of a bummer. Like, they could have at least made it like those bendy ones that, you know, you could kind of bend and put in place. It does have pretty cool detail on it. It does, like, actually look pretty good. This is probably the best thing so far. This is pretty cool, actually, the snake. I just wish it had some articulation. It's like they just couldn't figure out what all to give Zedd, so they gave him 3 bombs. I don't need 3 of these, you know?
Maybe you do.
Well, I guess you could lose them. I lose my Hasbro one all the time. And you do get his staff, which looks good. There's just not any detail on it. It's just straight silver staff. And then he comes with 2, 4. Wow. 1. Pretty cool. Okay. Comes with 4 sets of alternate hands, which is cool. I don't see what the difference is in these helmets, though. So the one thing I don't like, so here's the alternate head. I think it looks really good until you get to the red visor, because it's not like all the way to the silver. I guess if that makes sense, it looks like there's like a gap, you know? Does that make sense to you? Do you understand what I'm saying?
A gap?
Well, you see how like you can see the black or something instead of just the red all the way? The whole red piece? Looks like you can almost pop that out.
Yeah.
No? Maybe I'm just crazy, guys.
No, it's, yeah.
Oh, see, no. I think he is dope, man. Yeah, I think they've killed the monsters, man. Ooh, I'm pretty stoked with this. This looks way better in person to me. Way, way better. I was very unsure of this dude. I still don't understand. Let me fix his ankle. I don't understand the alternate head, though. It doesn't look any different to me. Does it? I mean, same expression. What's different about it?
Nothing.
Right? It doesn't look any different.
Like the red possibly is lighter.
Just a different
here,
color.
But
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, like,
but I'm really stoked that they actually did the hoses, which is really cool because, you know, like the Hasbro one has the hoses, but this one just has way more on it, which is really cool. Boom. The color is a lot different than Hasbro. He's a lot more red than like that maroon, dark maroon. His body looks great to me, I think. Just how they have done the muscles and everything looks really, really good. And the back of his head looks fantastic. Like the brain and everything back there looks really, really good to me. You know what's funny is my Hasbro Lord Zedd right ankle is messed up too. Bam! I think he looks great. So let's do this since it's right here. The Hasbro one is fantastic, though. I'm not saying this one is way better than the Hasbro one. Oh, his stuff's coming off. His accessory. You still like that one better? Maybe it's the coloring. Like, I do like this coloring more. The hoses are pretty cool. No, you don't like this one at all? No?
no,
This one's better?
I think so.
I think this one looks really good. I think both are fantastic, though. They are very different. This one does look really good, though. When you're talking about a $20 figure to a $50 figure, yeah, I get it. But I'm pretty stoked. I like this. Let's see if we can get him to sit. Yeah, I don't understand the difference in these heads. It's got to be just that red. I think you're right. Otherwise, it doesn't look any different. Is this supposed to go... How is this supposed to go around him? I know that's not how it's supposed to go. Okay. But I do like the snake. I just don't know how he's supposed to go around him. So let's see if we can make him sit. Oh, he's gonna bend. Look at that. Do you see his legs? Those are nothing. Easy. This dude is way... Look at this. You're telling me you made Lord Zedd be able to do this, but the Rangers can't do nothing?
That pose reminds me. What is it on? Tekken?
Oh.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. Wait, don't cuss. This is a family channel.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know
Starts
what
with a
you're talking
Y.
about. Yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah.
Pam.
His legs are a little crammed.
Yeah, but I can fix that. But he sits easily. So actually, let's just do this. This is great. So as far as articulation, this dude feels fantastic. This feels like a totally different brand than Super7. I mean, like, come on. This is great. There's no toe joint again. Does have bicep swivels. His arms you might just have to be careful just because of these. But like, he feels so good compared to the Power Rangers. He does not feel like a Super7 at all. Head up and down, all the way around. And then again, you saw this ab crunch. Look at this. That's insane. That is crazy. I don't understand how they can do that for all of these guys. I mean, Zedd is huge. He does have a very different torso than all of them, though, which is kind of crazy. I don't understand why they didn't do this for all of them. I'm pretty excited about this because I really didn't think we were going to be able to get him in his throne. But now here's the question. Is this the hand that's actually supposed to hold? We want the right one. I think it's actually this. I'm pretty stoked about Zedd, actually. I get what you're saying. Like, when I pulled that one down there, the Hasbro one might be better. but this is cool that they give you the throne. Well, they don't give you the throne. You have to buy it separately. Let's see. Look, his hand came off easy. Hallelujah. Bam. There we go. And let's see if we can get him to sit nicely. I'm really shocked at how just like the mobility on this guy. That doesn't look bad at all. I don't know what to do with this snake though. I really want to pose this snake on here, but bang! He looks great on there. You can't tell me he does not look good on there. I like it. I think it's fantastic. As far as his hands, you do, again, like I said, get a lot more. You get a pointer finger hand, some fist hands, and then kind of just like some claw hands. Nothing crazy, but you do get all these hands with it. The alternate head's kind of a waste to me. I would have liked maybe something else besides alternate head. What? I don't know. But I'm digging this. I think it's dope. Especially in the bomb, same thing. I didn't need 3 of them. But this looks really cool. As far as, if you guys want to know, as far as Lightning Collection, he's so much tinier. It's crazy. So much tinier. I know. I can't talk. He actually might fit a little better in this just because of his legs. He'll be able to at least like spread his legs wider. But he does... Yeah, I know, right? Dirty girl. But he looks good in that too. So if you did just want the throne, it does scale pretty decent with it.
I think that's better proportion.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
See, but I like the big Zedd. I'm not going to lie. But I agree. It looks...
I think the color looks better as well. Like, it fits the gray.
With that said, yeah. No, I agree. And, you know, I almost just bought this for this, and I was like, it's probably not going to scale well. But it does. It actually does. So, I might just have to buy another one. No, we can't buy another one. We need one Zedd doing something, one Zedd doing another thing. So, he does fit pretty well. I think his staff is better. The shine on this staff compared to that, just flat staff, is nothing. I wonder. There we go. Yeah, he might fit better, honestly, which is kind of wild to me. Let's do. Try something here. It's gonna be a big reveal. Hold on. Ah, looks cool, right? I'm digging it though. I actually do really like this. I think it's pretty cool. Again, is it miles ahead of this $20 one from Hasbro? No, I don't think so. But they are definitely very different. It's nice. This can work with this. You know, this Zedd will fit with this throne. So not bad. I'm actually, like I said, again, I've said this probably 3 or 4 times now. The villains are where it's at in this wave, I would say, for sure. The articulation on this Zedd is fantastic for how fat he is. I'm digging it, dude. Put Goldar next to him. Oh, yeah, because the Goldar is still probably my favorite figure from all of these. So, all right, cool. We got one more, and then we're gonna wrap this up. I'm pretty happy, honestly. These are expensive. They're different, but I do like them. They are pretty cool. So, last one we got is the Dino Megazord, which is my favorite Zord from all the Power Rangers. I just, you know, it's OG. It was the first one. We were stoked, you know. I was so stoked. We were stoked to see that thing come out, you know, when it first came out. Tyrannosaur! And then did this and this. And I do have a nice Dino Megazord collection up there. So, hopefully we have room to fit this one up there. I have seen pictures of this already of people opening it up, and it looks fantastic. So I'm hoping it can at least move a little bit, but we will see. So loving that they didn't just do like the face of the Megazord right there, and that they did all the Zords. That's really, really cool. No reaction. Okay, no reaction. Does it look like a box like the
Why
old
does it
show?
only come with the yellow and pink?
Let me see what you're talking about. So there we go. Bang. I don't know. Maybe the rest are hiding in there. It's a good question. Boom. There we go. And you do get that coin. These coins are actually pretty heavy duty. So let's see. I'm stoked. I'm pretty excited. Again, I'm really mad that they decided to not do the White Tiger Zord, because my White Tiger Zord is really old and just is kind of yellowing, which is a bummer. That's just what happens with old toys. Yeah, I don't know why they just give you yellow and pink. I mean, we did get red with the Tyrannosaur, but yeah, you don't get black and blue. That's kind of weird. So, oh, you do get alternate, this is what I was kind of afraid of. I hope it moves well. This reminds me, I mean, it's Super7. You remember the one I bought at Walmart? The tall one?
Yeah.
Didn't have much articulation. This coin is fantastic, though. This thing is really cool. I love these coins. I think they're awesome. So you do get that. And you do get yellow and pink little ones, like the wife said. Pterodactyl. Saber-tooth tiger. You get alternate hands, of course. Which these hands are okay. But the alternate hands are to hold the sword and probably the shield. Oh, that's kind of a big bummer. So here is the shield, but his trunk doesn't move, which is kind of a bummer. Here is the sword. This thing is going to be exactly like the other Super7 one. Sword doesn't feel as heavy as I thought it would. Let's pull my man out. Oh, he's still in there. Put him in plastic, which I'm not sure why. Yeah, this thing is going to be exactly the same. I mean, I like it because
Gosh darn it.
It's a little scuffed up already. I do like this. Yeah, it's going to be almost exactly the same as that one. Except this doesn't open. It does look good. But I'll show you what I'm talking about if you guys haven't watched my channel before. And I mean, it is Super7, so makes sense. It feels better than this, I'm not gonna lie. This is the one you can get at Walmart. It's like $80. They also have like the see-through one, this one as well. The chest plate pops off. You can see the Rangers. This one feels a little cheap to me. You don't have much articulation at all. This is also Super7 though. So with that, shield looks pretty identical, just a little bit smaller scale.
Sword.
Yeah, same thing. Whatever. As far as this one, I mean, I'll show you some more. Let's put his arms down. His arms move better, obviously. There's a side angle. I mean, it looks really good, and I thought this one looked really good. This one feels better than this one. This one's a lot lightweight, not as heavy duty. you're just not going to get much movement with this, which, I mean, it's the Megazord. If you watched the first Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I mean, it was like a box running around there. So, boom. I think it does look really good. I'm really upset this trunk doesn't open, like come out, which is kind of a bummer. But at least they did give him that. So, let's see how hard it is to pop these arms. And look at that. Stupid Billy. Like, come on, man. But these are cool. These are nice little Zords, though, for like, you know, $60 instead of, you know, going to grab like the Legacy ones or the other ones that are stupid money, over $100 each. So if you would like some Zords, they're going to be a little smaller, but they do have good detail. They do have movement, and they're a lot cheaper. Go. His arms do move pretty well. It's just the legs that never do on this guy. Okay. Bang. See, I knew that was going to happen. That's a bummer. Doesn't want... These hands don't like to stay in very well, but... Dun, 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 dun. There it is. No? You don't like it?
That's fine.
Yeah. So, again, with these Zords, as far as movement, I mean, his knees barely move. Ooh, man, that's good. Ooh, God, please don't snap on me. You don't have much here. We're not going to have an ab crunch. I mean, the arms fall apart pretty easily. Again, I'm just happy that they're not snapping. So, arms have okay movement. They're not bad. The head can go all the way around, up, a little down, you know, side to side. Head movement's pretty good. The tail does not move on the back, and again, the trunk does not move on the shield. So kind of a bummer. I wish the trunk moved on the shield, but other than that, I do like it. But again, this was the one thing I said I really wished, which again, they're $60, so they're not terrible in price, is their size. I mean, they're pretty small compared to the Rangers, but that's okay. So, there you got it. There we got it right there. Boom. 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 And one-handed Billy. So, this wave, pretty cool. I'm pretty sure Finster's part of this wave, but I didn't grab him either. Just didn't need another Finster. But I'll say the Rangers, the black one's pretty good. The blue one's okay. The face sculpts for the blue one is better than the face sculpts for the black one. I do like that we got the Dragon Shield and the alternate arms. Again, the Rangers just aren't my favorite. They're not bad. But now we have the whole team, so we're done with that. We have to fix his hand. The Megazord's pretty good. I do like it. It's much better than this thing, which again was like $80. Now it's bigger, but this one has more articulation. I like that it came with the shield. Again, just wish the trunk. That would have been really cool. This is the winner of the wave for me, though. I think it's fantastic. I love it. The snake is awesome. The throne is pretty good. And again, if you just want to get the throne, go buy the throne. Your Hasbro Lightning Collection one will fit in here and will look pretty good. So it's a nice alternative. You don't have to go find somebody to 3D print you a throne, which is pretty cool. So again, these are probably still all up on Big Bad Toy Store, Super7, Entertainment Earth, probably other places as well. Local comic book shops still have them as well, which they've actually been on sale at our comic book shop. I almost picked up another Goldar. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. I like these. These are nice, pretty cool. We do have Bulk and Skull on pre-order for Super7, but then that's all they have for Power Rangers at this point. I mean, I could go buy the Sphinx and Finster. Those are the only two I didn't buy from the waves, but I don't really want them. I have seen the Sphinx. It looks really good though. So. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are going to pick these up, if you did, what do you think about Zedd with the throne? You're just going to pick up the throne for your Lightning collection? It'd be awesome. Follow us on Instagram. Link will be in the description below. You got anything? Yeah, and I think that's it. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Have a great week. And as always, collectors never stop collecting.